get out of this living statue business. It's work, it's bloody hard work. It's not a job. £1.44 pence. Pablo makes a living out of it. Miranda does too, but she has more integrity. Pablo will do any old corporate. Whoring himself out to sycophantic suits with their sucking up to shareholders and their industry awards and their chocolate fountains. Pablo stands there for them. What would you like me to be for your great and powerful ones? Pablo usually goes Mexican. He can play guitar and rackets. But he'll do anything for a couple of grand. Roman centurion, he's got the torso. Robot, no dance thinker. And, oh, the irony, an Academy Award. Miranda only goes mermaid. She's made it her art. More than her art. Well, with Miranda, it's more than a job for Miranda. With Miranda, it's not the same thing. She's better at it than Pablo, for a start. And a much nicer person. Much nicer. And beautiful. Oh, she's much too young for me, of course. It's nothing like that. Beautiful. She only does mermaids, so we never get to see her legs. But her waist. No bra. Shells. Fish-coloured thigh shapes. Oh! Come on, hurry up and call and I can have a decent cup of tea. Pablo has designs on her. She has eyes for him too, I fancy. Oh, she's much too young. Oh, rather, I'm too old for her. Everything slips through my fingers. Opportunity's a prankster. He knocks. You answer the door, and he's buggered off laughing. That's it, isn't it? Best moments. They come and go. Been and gone. Nowadays, my job is standing still on street corners, like a grey-faced Those youths today, they annoyed us all, it's part and parcel. But with Miranda, they're not. With Miranda, harassment. Blatant harassment. Patting her bum, touching her in places I would never, I could never, I will never. I wanted to help. I wanted to step in, like... Oh, that caped hero. What's his name? But I am still, by which I mean that is the name I call myself when I am working. And still is still. We all are. We all remain statues, leaving Miranda alone to cope with the groping and the prodding and the lechery. You can't break the theatrical convention. Cardinal sin. Batman. They're not going to call, are they? I did a show once. Oh, it was appalling rubbish. Some new play, it's never been heard of again. Halfway through Act 2, really was the worst thing I have ever had the misfortune to. Something about relationships. Well, so they said in the programme. Relationships. Isn't every play about relationships? And they said it was about society and politics and issues. Meaningless gobbledygook. Anyway, halfway through Act 2, the old cry goes up in the circle. Is there a doctor in the house? Some tittering in the stalls. We ignored it, of course. The show must go on and all. Turns out, some poor chap was having a heart attack. Dying. He died. And we just carried on. How can you treat me like this? I treat you the way you deserve to be treated. I didn't sign up for this. You knew what you were heading for. I never misled you. Oh, it really was the most appalling rubbish. And all the while, a man died. It happens all the time, of course. Somewhere someone is dying. We all are. But to be in the same building, in the same room, and to ignore it. Oh, please, God, don't let that happen to me. Oh, my life. Going backwards, crumbling. I thought I was at a standstill. Miranda won't look at me twice. The punters hardly look at me once. Pablo, he can sing, he plays guitar, he's buff. He can have the pick of anyone he chooses, and quite rightly he chooses Miranda. There are dozens of us in the living statue community. A cowboy? Winston Churchill? A lobster? Such imaginations. These creative young minds. Winston Churchill, he stands there with his arms folded in front of his chest, very statesmanlike. In his hand, he's got birdseed for the pigeons. And they come and they sit on him. They shit on him. And he just stands there, iron-like, or stone-like, I suppose I should say. Stone still, not a flicker. I'm just a man, a grey man. No personality. I haven't even got the imagination to create a name for myself. I'm just still a man. These can go. First thing in the morning, I'll put them in the bin. That's it. That's my life. My career. Shitting. Worse than that. It's nothing. Chance to dream. I bump into former colleagues. Are you still going, mate? Oh, yes. I'm still going. I'm still going strong. I was up for an ad in 2004. I got down to the last three. All 300. Yes, I'm still going, I'm still playing, still plugging away. That's it, mate. You keep going.